How many of you, did anybody go this morning to the ActivMotion bar sessions? It's so cool, right? How many of you have played with the ActivMotion bar? So just real quick, I met Derek how many years ago now? It was right when you started. He had a PVC pipe with all of his stuff. He had like his model. And to see where this man has grown ActivMotion bar, if you guys have not played with, exercised, picked up with your toes, thrown it behind your head, the ActivMotion bar, is that what you're going to do? Are you going to demo that? That would be great. I'm going to have him talk a little bit about it and make sure you meet with him at some point today.
Thank you. Hey, everyone. Again, my name's Derek. I'm the founder of ActivMotion Bar. I'm really excited to be here. It's pretty cool. We are actually at the first Functional Aging Summit 4 years ago, right? This is the fourth one? Yeah, which was in Phoenix. And it was at that time, it was right when I started the ActivMotion Bar company. And I want to tell you just a really short story about how it started. And for those of you who have heard it already, I apologize. But yeah, I worked with a lot of older clients myself when I first started as a fitness professional back in 2009. And it was right after I graduated from the University of Michigan with a degree in exercise physiology. So I was like super confident that I was going to hit the ground running and be really successful. And fortunately, I was able to take on lots of clients and kind of start to grow as a fitness professional. And the older clientele is what tended to gravitate towards me, I think, because for whatever reason, I just kind of resonate with that group. And through working with older adults, I was always really fascinated by the idea of balance and stability training. And I was a big fan of using a certain balance tool called the BOSU ball. You guys familiar with BOSU? Yeah, I think we all are. And but what fascinated me about this idea of balance training was that, when my clients stepped outside of the gym, when were they on an unstable surface? And they're not. So I thought, the variability in life exists from the top down typically, in most cases. And we have forces acting on our body in all these different ways, like momentum and acceleration and deceleration. And it's learning how to navigate through those forces that help us to build balance and body awareness. So I thought it would be cool to put a stimulus in my clients' hands that they could hold on to create these balance and sensory challenges. So I went to Home Depot and I bought a piece of PVC and I put ball bearings inside it. And that idea, of course, went through a couple of iterations, lots of iterations, but that's what ultimately became an ActivMotion bar. So our products are hollow and filled with ball bearings that move inside. They create instability, yes, but they also do a couple of other wonderful things for the brain, and that's they turn on the sensory system. So there's a noise, there's a sound that we try to coordinate with the movement to create rhythm and flow, and it really jives with a lot of what's been discussed here today. So fast forward now 3.5, 4 years since I've developed the product, we've actually grown pretty well as a business. We're now distribution in 25 countries. We have a big warehouse. We build our products in Michigan. We've hired retired law enforcement officers who work and build these things, which is pretty sweet, I think. And our company mission is to make the world stronger and more balanced, and I'm pretty proud of that. So we have all of our products are here out back if you want to give them a try. We've worked with Dan and Cody. We're actually, the three of us are presenting this year at Idea World in San Diego. If any of you guys are going to be there, we have a couple sessions that we're running there. Stop by our booth to learn more. The bars, just a couple facts, come in weights that range from 3 to 18 pounds. So oftentimes I'll hear, how's this different than a slosh pipe, right? I'm sure a lot of you guys have taken pieces of PVC and put water inside them, which is what I did. I found that did not work for my older clients, though, because they just could not manipulate that much shifting weight through space. So these go as little as 3 pounds. We can keep most people, even who are in that deconditioned category, safe, but still deliver this nice training stimulus to their central nervous system as they're moving. So I don't want to take too much time, but that's generally who I am and what we do. And if you want to know more, you can stop by out back. We're doing a big sale, too. The bars retail from $110 to $150 in price, but at the show for FAI professionals, they're all $75. So you can save some money that way, too. Yeah, so thank you, everybody. Thanks. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I say one more thing? You guys, one thing that was a challenge for our company from a marketing perspective is this is our ActivMotion bar right here. And I would always get people asking, why can't I see the ball bearings inside? That was always a point of frustration. And you heard this week how challenging vision in different ways can be really beneficial for turning the brain on in different ways, right? And building balance and sensory awareness. So at Idea World, we're launching a new ActivMotion bar that actually allows you to see the ball bearings inside. Can you guys see what's going on in there? And the 3 center ones are colored. So you actually have a visual reference when you're trying to stabilize. It's almost just like a level for your body. And one of the things that's frustrated me about balance training a lot is, with strength and flexibility, we always have feedback mechanisms to tell us we're improving. But one of the reasons why there's not a lot of research on balance training is because it's difficult to qualify how much improvement is actually taking place. So this just gives our clients an assessment of their position, lets them know how balanced they are from right to left, and it can help bring more focus to the training experience. So I had to give a plug to our new Glimpse bar, which is this one here. And if you want to try it, come check it out. It's pretty it's interesting. Okay, so that's it. Thank you.
Came a long way from the PVC pipe. Looks great. Congratulations.